Drow.
Rain.
Rain. I'm a game. Oh.
That's disgusting.
What the fluff? How is this pop star?
We're above Popstar.
But it's a
Oh, that you mean. Yeah, I don't know.
pop star's not a sphere.
I know. It's weird. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Earth is just pop star, but
Starer.
whoa, what happened?
I did something I don't know how to do. Let's see.
You turned into like a
Cell slash? No.
or you like vanished.
Smoke screen. No. One after being attacked. Okay.
So you probably did it by accident.
Yeah.
It would count. That's cool though.
Which is pretty cool.
Where, look at that poor distressed man. Oh, he's dead.
Define man.
Looks like the face of a boy.
With whistle.
A puzzle?
With whistle. I hate everything that we do, including me. Oh, I did it again. It's mumbo jum.
Bro.
Yeah, sometimes.
Fluff was that?
He exploded. Isn't Kirby fun?
Kirby's fun.
Shut up.
I like
oh.
this.
I expect you to say that he sucks. Which I accidentally opened the gateway to the most obvious joke of all time.
You mean the one that you made at minute 1 of the first episode?
I'd want to get it out of the way.
Ryan, Kirby sucks. I just love how you started. Or no, you said Mario sucks cock. Kirby sucks everything.
Yeah.
So it's a little
But
bit.
he's also supposed to.
What happened there?
Not done the exploding.
Explodum the modem.
We need a topic. Holy shit.
Alright, topic. I'm picking it. You
All
ready?
right. Yep.
So the topic is WarioWare.
What do you mean, who am I?
I love that demo.
The demo is very good and I cannot wait for the full game.
Yeah. At the time of this recording, which if you're listening in like 2025, WarioWare what's its name is coming out.
Get It Together.
And it's like so painfully fun. Like it's just like
That's your first WarioWare game and I'm so glad it's a good one.
it is. It's like I did not expect that. Especially from like a game of that like design, like where it's just micro games.
Yeah, it's not something you expect to get sucked into, but you can be just as happy playing that game for 10 minutes as like 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's just whatever suits your mood. And again, I think I've mentioned this on the show before, but like games where it's all like short matches and you can play as many as you want, Splatoon, Smash, Mario Kart, those games are perfect for a portable home console hybrid. Also, just WarioWare is good, and please put Wario in more games. I want Wario to be a party member in Xenoblade 3.
That'd be great. You know what I would like is I think I'm gonna try Splatoon 3 when it comes out. Because I just like
If you're thinking of trying it for single player,
no, but I think it might help me to change my perspective on multiplayer. Because
well, why not just try Splatoon 2 now? Out of curiosity. Oh, no, I see that trap! Nope, I can't do that one or it's gonna block the way.
okay.
There's something like that in every fucking RPG game. It's always like the 5th world.
Well, now do it and see what happens.
I'll show you.
Okay. You're probably right. Yep. Felt like you were doing right.
Cock
with that.
blocketry, if you will.
Cock blocketry. But no, I was just thinking. I was thinking Splatoon 3 because of it's Eyelash Boy.
Waddle Do Paul.
Waddle.
I already did it. It's good.
Okay. Waddle. Oh. Cool.
Sure.
That's different. But all I was gonna say was like, the reason I would do Splatoon 3 is because that's like a year wait, and that's I can choose any time to be interested in Splatoon. But really, what I'm thinking most of is just like, why bother buying the old one? And if I like it, being excited for the new one, and then being like, well, I paid money for that one.
Well, just find it for cheap, though, is what I mean. Like, get it for like $20 and see if you like it, because it's going to be...
Where would I get it for $20?
Find it somewhere on Amazon or eBay. Maybe $30 would be more realistic.
Yeah.
But if you have 30 spare dollars, I'd say check it out.
Well,
And that way you'll... Listen. I'd rather you spend $30 and be disappointed now than get excited to spend $60 and be disappointed later. After like a year.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I've never really delved into that world. So maybe when the third game comes out, I'll look up some reviews first and be like, alright, well, maybe I'll try to...
Yeah, but reviews aren't always... Like, listen, there's a number of games that... this is a universal experience. Where like, oh, it's all 10 out of 10, and then you play the game for like 3 hours, and it just doesn't jive with you. You have to try it physically. It can sound like the most interesting game of all time, and everyone around you loves it. It's in your hands, and you just can't jive with it. For me, that was Ori and the Blind Forest. Like, I love Metroidvanias, I love 2D games, I like games with pretty art styles, and like moving music and shit, and lots of different like platform abilities, and everyone for like years since that game came out in like, what, 2013 or 14, said like, dude, this is like one of the best Metroidvanias of all time, and I tried it, and it's a good game. I just didn't jive with it. And through like all the reviews I had ever heard about it, and all the like opinions, they were never able to, even in full detail, like, prepare me for exactly what I was about to play. That sounds more specific than it really is. It's me struggling to find the words, but you know, like, sometimes it's just like a bunch of little stuff that builds up. Like, I didn't like the way that Ori controlled. It was different from other games where, like, usually Metroidvanias have, like, tighter control of a character. Ori is you have a very, like, fluid way of moving. And that game's more about platforming than it is combat, which is something I'm not used to. It's all hard to put into words. This is all to say, back to Q Neutron sex jokes, which our channel thrives on.
I don't know if you've ever played this, and maybe we'll play this on the show one day, but Dust and Elysian Tale.
I haven't played it, but I've known about that game for years.
It's probably my favorite because...
What, just like your favorite game?
No, my favorite, like...
Oh, Metroidvania?
Yeah. Because it doesn't thrive on its combat, but its combat is challenging enough. And its platforming is like... It becomes interesting enough to where I kind of just say like, oh, okay, well... It's fine, it's not going to like... deter my enjoyment of the game.
I guess this is just a part of the playthrough where we go into like slow, calm tangents about video games.
Because this is our 8th episode in a row of recording.
I'm not as tired as I was earlier, but my brain's definitely run out. On that note, if you want a Metroidvania with really cool combat, and that's like really the biggest point of its gameplay, please play Guacamelee. I just played 1 and 2 back to back, and they are so fun. Like, your brain just turns off, and it's just room after room of like platforming challenge and enemy gauntlet, and platforming challenge and enemy gauntlet. And it's like just the right difficulty. Like, it gets pretty tough like near the end, but it never feels unfair, and it's always like really gratifying. They're not impossible, but there's also a lot of like optional stuff to 100% and get like a secret little ending. And if you want to pull your hair out, it's the perfect amount of pull your hair out.
I gotcha.
Also, it's just very nice like art style and music. It's all Mexican-y. You've unlocked access to my bomb room.